What's up, everyone? It is your girl Gelbeauty-QM here, aka Grace, and today, honey, it's time for another new makeup release video. So without further ado, let's get into it, because y'all know I'll be having a few things to talk about. Excuse me, it's gonna take a little while to get them done, so I want to just get it out the way now. So I guess I'll start off with this Pokemon collection here, because it launched while I had filmed the last one, and I put a little snippet of it to show you all that I did know it was here, and I just didn't get a chance to like really talk about it too much yet. So I figured we'll go ahead and talk about that, and then we'll move into some other stuff. Here it is. Okay, so we have the whole collection, which is $159, and I'm just over here like, girl, $159? I don't know, this collection kind of disappointed me just because of the stuff that they put in it, because I was expecting, you know what, I honestly genuinely don't know what I was expecting, but as weird as it is, like, you know how you don't know what to expect, but it's like you weren't expecting what you got. Like, that's what it is to me. So the Palette Town palette is $30. The Super Shock eyeshadows are $9 each. The Instant Crush cream blushes are $14 each. The Ultra Glossy Lip Trio is $27. The Lip Mask is $12. The Transforming Lip Balm PHs are $12 each, and the full collection is $159. So if I did get it, I'd have to get the whole collection, because they won't, certain stuff they won't let you buy individually, which kind of irritates me, because I'm like, I want to buy whatever I want to buy, not, you know, like the they don't have trios for the Super Shocks, which I think is weird, because it's like normally they would. So I'm like, why don't we have trios for those? Then they normally have like lip trios. They didn't have any lip trios for those pH balms things that people wanted that I didn't actually care anything about. I mean, yeah, they look similar to the Tom Ford ones, and I could see the appeal of them because they'd be more affordable than the Tom Ford ones. So everybody bought those out. But I don't know, like, the palette isn't that exciting to me. It's just, man. I know there's like a blue, green, and purple moment, and then they got some red and yellow with a mix of orange, and of course they had to find somewhere to put some brown in here. They always got to put some browns in here. Like, I don't know, this collection was just not what I expected, and you know, I guess because I'm used to Pikachu being so heavily focused, I expected there to be like a Pikachu section. And I mean, he got like, I think he got a lip gloss and like one of those pH lip balms, but I don't know, I expected more focus to be put on Pikachu, because I feel like they put a lot of focus on Pikachu's. They did a good job with a decent amount of characters. It's just, I don't know, I'm not impressed with it like I thought I was going to be. I'm probably still going to pick up the majority of it. I'll probably just pick up the whole like box or whatever, so that way I can get the majority of stuff I want, and then do a giveaway with the rest of the stuff I don't want. But I'm not impressed with it, to say the least. So I'm disappointed by the Pokemon and ColourPop collection. Again, I don't know what I expected it to be, but when I saw it, I was just like, oh, huh. Talk about another thing that I showed y'all that I was going to possibly get. Now, they've had this Jelly Pop Dew Primer from e.l.f. before, and now they're coming back out with it again, and they're adding some other stuff to it. So they have a lip oil now that's $8, which is cute. This cute little red lip oil, whatever. I could see myself getting that just because it's adorable and something to have cute to pull out in the summertime. And since e.l.f. is affordable compared to like other places, I wouldn't have a problem with that. They have this Jelly Pop Dew Primer. That's the original thing they came out with in this collection. I remember having that. I gave mine away because I preferred the mint one, to be honest. I don't really care about the smell of watermelon. If you all didn't know, I don't even like watermelon, so to me it was like a whatever thing. So I gave mine away, so obviously I wouldn't buy it again. And then there's this Jelly Pop Glow Stick. Now, I'm assuming that's supposed to be like some sort of highlighter or something. I'm confused as to what the glow stick actually is. I'm just going to go with, excuse me, that's a highlighter. And then they have a set with a makeup bag for $30. Which I guess is good, because it's like you get a makeup bag for like $2 extra to go with these products that you wanted. So that seems like a good steal and good deal. It's available on their website now. It comes to Ulta Sunday, so Sunday morning you should be able to pick up this stuff. I'm gonna just put the lip oil in my cart and see what happens from there, but it's an interesting drop for people who are interested in it. I'm just kind of like not too concerned. Okay, so next we have these Lancome Lip Idol Lip Sharper Cream Matte Lip Liners. That was a lot of lip, I know. It says there'll be more information coming soon. I don't know when these are coming out. but glamjunkies.com is who leaked and showed that these were going to be a thing. I don't know how I feel about Lancome trying to come up with more things, and I feel like they're trying to like modernize themselves because they're known for like their one foundation and like Genifique, and I feel like people don't really talk about them otherwise. So I feel like they're trying to like, you know, get themselves out there more and get to a younger demographic who's like buying a lot of stuff as opposed to the older crowd who just buys their staple certain things from them and keeps it moving because it's like they want to be more mainstream to make more money. And I get it, but it's like, I don't know, I just don't ever look to Lancome for certain things. Like, honestly, I don't really look to Lancome for too much of anything besides Genifique. I don't. The last foundation they came out with was okay. They have a powder I use from time to time, and their concealers are okay. But it's like, I don't know, I just don't ever really look to Lancome or think about Lancome. I feel like they don't do that great a job of marketing themselves to the younger crowd. I mean, with their fragrance, I feel like they do, but when it comes to like their complexion and just their makeup as a whole, I don't feel like they do a very good job of like marketing that stuff to the younger demographic, which I feel like why a lot of times you don't hear the younger demographic talking about them unless it's like a paid partnership or something. I don't feel like they do a good job of marketing to, what is it, millennials, basically. The people who I feel like control a lot of the market when it comes to buying makeup and stuff. So I feel like this is their way of trying to get into it, but it's like I just don't feel like they do a good job. So I don't plan on picking any of these up just because I'm like, Lancome to me is like an old, like, I'm supposed to go to Macy's counter and buy stuff brand, not like a hip cool brand that I'm looking to buy things from. So if you're interested in this, I'll try to give you more details when they come out. None have come out yet, so that's why I didn't serve you any tea, but you know, that's it. Next, Haus Labs sneaked a new product. It says, new launch from the lab on the way. Keep your eye on somebody's IG to see what Broadway actress is wearing the latest innovation on the Met Gala red carpet tonight. So it's I Am Sam Fines. It's supposed to be wearing one of these products on the Met Gala floor tonight, or whenever the Met Gala was. I think, wasn't it like last Friday or something? I don't even know what day the Met Gala is actually on. But yeah, so she was supposed to be wearing something of Lady Gaga's to the Met, and we supposed to keep our eyes on it. I don't know what it was. I'll try to see if I can find a picture of this person because I don't even know who the person is. But something's coming soon is the bottom line. So I wanted to let y'all in on it because we do talk about Haus Labs things here because she has some decent products. But that don't mean I forgot that you was caught with them people in Brazil wearing blackface. I didn't forget about that though, just so we're clear. On to the next thing. So Dezi Skin is coming out with a new product. If you did not know, I am an affiliate of Dezi Skin. If you're interested in purchasing Dezi Skin, I have the link down below in my description box. But she's coming out with this body gloss ultra rich body lotion for 48 bucks on May the 16th. I'm interested in getting this. I think it would be really nice and have you looking all greased and lotioned up and still nicely moisturized. So I feel like this would be a good product. This might actually be the first thing I pick up. I want that face mist too, so I'm thinking about getting a couple of things once this, you know, comes out, because I can definitely see myself with this. If you saw the people in the ads on her Instagram page, honey, that looks like a really gorgeous product that'll just look really nice and shiny on the skin. It actually moisturize you, unlike these like body oils. I'd be scared of the body oils with the glitter and stuff in them because I'd be scared I'm gonna like burn if I don't put an SPF underneath it, which I mean you should use SPF with this lotion too, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like those in particular, just to get that shine that you see in the picture, I'll try to have a picture here of that it looks really nice, and then with the SPF I feel like it'll be perfect because it'll give you the hydration and stuff you need and give you that glow in addition to you having your SPF on. So I'm interested in this. I feel like Dezi Skin doesn't release that much stuff, which I kind of am glad about, because it's like she's not trying to like oversaturate the market and do too much and piss people off every time they look up she's coming out with a new release. So I appreciate that, and this is one of the releases I think I'm going to be picking up. So next, Patrick Starr has added some more powder shades to one side, because y'all know powder is his thing. Like, he does a good job when it comes to powder, and you know I am so here for it. So I'm happy that he's coming up with more shades that work for more skin tones. So it says Ultimate Blurring Setting Powder. A finely milled blurring loose setting powder that delivers 24-hour shine control and a smooth matte finish for all day wear. It's now in 7 shades, so he added 3 more shades because he had 4. Remember, he had Sweet Honey, he has the mediums to dark one, or the dark to deep one, then he had the pink one, the fair one, and then I think a light one, and now he added these 3 shades. So he has the shade Ultra Peach, Rich Peach, and Marigold. I can see myself picking up Ultra Peach because I feel like that's the lighter shade of the 2 peaches that he has, and I really like peach powder. Like, I've been enjoying the one from Huda Beauty, the pressed brightening peach powder she has, and peach pie. I've really been enjoying that, and I have the loose powder version of the pink one that I put with the blurring powder from Pat McGrath. So I can see myself picking up his because I feel like it'll help with the shine control, and then I can still have the brightness of the blurring from Huda. So I definitely see myself picking up this one. It's $34. And I think I'll have another powder on my hands because I've wanted to get a peach powder for a while. I wanted to get a mattifying one, and I didn't want to get another one from Huda, so that's why I'm glad he's coming out with this one, because I just picked up this one. I actually saw Coco Swatches doing a demo of this on her Instagram. I think it was today, because she was doing the shade that I'm talking about now, so I was just like, yes, girl, show it to us. I need to know the tea because I need to get this in my life. So once I saw it worked on her, I'm like, oh yeah, it's definitely will work on yours truly. So shout out to Coco Swatches for hooking us up with that tea, girl. Thank you, because I wanted that powder, and now I know I can use it. Because another thing we about to talk about, I'm going to get from Sephora when it launches. So I'll just throw the powder in there with that. And like one other thing, and I should be good. But next we have 2 more new curve cases from Made by Momo Mitchell. I know, what's her name? Tatiana Nice talks about how she likes these and buys a lot of these. So they have one called Lighter, and then they have one called Deeper. So I guess the deep one only went for like maybe people my skin tone and maybe too much mouth. And they made one that was even deeper for like Coco Swatches and Nima Tang and Lupita Nyong'o, like people like that. And then lighter for very light and pale people to be able to have colors too, which I appreciate, because I feel like those are the 2 ends that usually get the short end of the stick. So I think it's good that people are coming out with more shades and being more inclusive so that they can have more things. I don't plan on picking these up. I've never picked up any of his cream products. Like I told you, I usually go for his eyeshadows, and his lip glosses are really nice, so I use those a lot. But I have not used any of these curve cases or anything like that. I actually have on his eyeliner right now too, so those are pretty good. The liquid line eyeliner in green that you see on my eyes is from Made by Momo Mitchell. So he has some okay products that I do like to use. It's just, as a whole, I don't really check for the brand too often. If I see something that I'm possibly interested in, then I will buy it, because I haven't had any bad luck with the quality of the stuff I've bought. It's just I'm really particular with what I buy. I don't just buy every like case or every like release he comes out with. Certain brands I will, depending on how well I know the brand and if they haven't steered me wrong before. But because when he first started coming out with eyeshadow palettes, like they were good, and then the quality kept decreasing, it's like I don't trust just buying anything he comes out with, because I don't know that it's necessarily going to be good. That's just my personal experience. I'm not trying to change your mind. If you're interested in it, I'm just telling you why I don't purchase everything that he comes out with. The battery's flashing, y'all, so I'll be right back so we can talk about this new Juvia's Place situation, honey, because they came out with some stuff, and I'm interested possibly in picking it up. We'll see. I think they said it's available at Ulta now, but let me get a battery and then we can talk. So like I was saying, Juvia's Place has these brand new matte liquid lipstick collection. And there's 12 shades of it. Yeah, so the names of the shade, wait, no, they did post the name of the shade. I just didn't grab that apart. But the name of the shades is So 90s, Shortbread, Caramel, or Caramel, Ebony, Gingerbread, Buttermelt, Spice, Soil, Red Velvet. I think it might be Red Velvet, and it just says Red Velvet. I'm not sure. Take a Seat, Scarlet, Luna, and they retail for $15 a piece. They're available on Juvia's Place's website right now or at Beauty Bay. So, I mean not Beauty Bay, at Ulta Beauty. I personally, if I do pick up any, and a couple of the shades sound nice, like the lighter one's kind of in the middle and that peachy one, those 3 I could see myself like picking up. So basically the 3 that you see in the center that are light are probably the ones that I get. But yeah, I could see myself trying out their liquid lipstick formula, because I don't remember ever trying their liquid lipstick formula, so that sounds interesting to me. So I'll definitely be picking those up. Next, they have this Tower 28 in Way limited edition St. Bart's non-sticky lippy gel. So I don't know if it's just supposed to smell like St. Bart's because they just made a perfume out of St. Bart's, and I hear it's supposed to smell amazing. Like, what's that girl's name? Lauren made Beauty bought like 2 or 3 of them because she was like, she didn't know if it's gonna be limited edition or not, and she wanted it. So it's supposed to smell like St. Bart's. Yeah, that's what I figured the appeal was supposed to be, since they're like selling that right now individually. I've never tried it. It comes to Sephora on the 13th and the 14th, so I don't know if it's like an exclusive app only thing that's gonna come on the 13th and then like everybody will get it on the 14th or what. But yeah, it's supposed to be coming then. I might pick it up. I've never smelled St. Bart's, and I do like their clear lip gloss, so I could see it being something I would use regularly. I could get an idea of how St. Bart's smells and then decide if I want to pick up the actual St. Bart's perfume itself, because I will know what St. Bart's smells like because it's in this lip gloss. So it says St. Bart's smells like dragon fruit, orange blossom, tuberose, and musk. That sounds nice. So I'll pick this up when I pick up my other order and see how it smells. And then if I like it, I can always pick up the perfume at a later date if I like it well enough. I've heard people talk about these Way things for a while, but remember, I don't like do my own hair or wash my own hair, so I wouldn't have smelled the product that's supposed to smell like St. Bart's. I heard it's supposed to be like a hair scrub and body scrub or something, or scalp scrub and body scrub, and then they came out with this perfume after a while. I don't know. I don't know anything about Way, so that's just the information I heard from Lauren May Beauty, because I'm assuming she like uses all these things. I don't know. But next, let's get on to the Ordinary. So they have a milky toner coming out, which I'm here for. I plan on buying it. Yes, it says they just dropped it. Now, I don't know if they just dropped it on their website, because I went on, what do you call it? I went on, what do you call it? Ulta, and I didn't see this product because I usually buy the Ordinary products from Ulta. So I was on there looking like, where is it? Is it far? What's going on? I need tea. And it didn't really have too much information about it. So then I was just like, So I don't know if it means it just dropped on their website and you can get it on their website. And there's a code actually someone gave. It's called Hello, and you get 15% off your first order on their website. But it's supposed to have squalene in it. And it's supposed to be a gentle exfoliating toner that promotes smoother, brighter skin with boosting hydration. And it's suitable for sensitive skin. So I plan on grabbing it myself. I feel like it'll be a nice milky toner. I've been wanting to get a milky toner because I've heard James Welch talking about milky toners. So I felt like this would be a good one to start off with and try. It's not super expensive. It's supposed to have, you know, those ingredients that dermatologist skincare products have. It doesn't cost as much, so it's definitely something I'm gonna pick up. I was thinking about giving y'all an updated like skincare routine situation, when a get unready with me type of thing, like I did when I got the Shunny Darden stuff before. So you can comment down below and tell me if you're interested in that, and maybe I'll go ahead and film one of those next week when I take off my makeup or something. We'll have to see. But next, Melt has this melted liquid eyeshadow and base coming soon. Okay, so it says this lightweight and ultra blendable liquid to powder eyeshadow are a silky smooth texture that glides effortlessly onto the skin, dries down for an all-day wear, crease proof, water resistant, creates a blurred soft matte finish, doesn't show texture. So I'm assuming you're supposed to be able to use it as a base and as a liquid eyeshadow, and that's why it says melted liquid eyeshadow and bases. Or is it like just the dark one and the light one are supposed to be a base, and then the rest of them are supposed to be skin tone matte colors? Like, that's part I'm confused about. I'm just assuming you're supposed to be able to use it for both. Now, I don't know when these actually come out because the picture I grabbed didn't say that. I did see though that Trend Mood had posted about them coming soon. So let's see if Trend Moods has like the date on it or whatever. Hers says they're available May the 14th at noon. The post I had didn't say that, so now that's what it says. It says perfect to wear alone or as a colored base for your shadows. Okay, so it is what I thought it was. Like, it's a base or eyeshadow depending on what you need it for. I would be willing to try this out, and then that way when I have to buy the Glam Light set with the black and the white in it, I could just try melts black. Hopefully it's more pigmented, 'cause I know they used to be known for more pigmented eyeshadow, so I'm hoping this base would be more pigmented black. But you know, like I'll probably still get the Glam Light one if it goes on sale. But this one does seem interesting and intriguing to me, and since the Glam Light one is probably on the older side, you all might not want to see it. I'll get it in the future when they have a sale, but it was just a collection I wasn't rushing out to get because I told y'all why you didn't need it. So what I look like buying it when I don't need it either, you know, just I know. Anyway, on to the next. So the melt is a maybe, but on to this here. So now Trend Mood has shown the Sunstone collection from Chantecaille that came out. So they have a Sunstone Real Bronzer. It's a finely milled gel powder bronzer that gives the face a glow. A sun-kissed effect with a natural finish creates a soft texture that kisses the skin with a buildable, beautiful glow. And it's $82. So yeah, no, aside from the fact I feel like Chantecaille's bronzers don't go deep enough for people my skin tone. That's just my personal opinion. And the shade is Sunstone. It's a shimmery gold bronzer. I feel like it's probably more for medium tones. Y'all know they love to cater toward the medium skin tone, which I'm assuming must be a good majority of the demographics when it comes to makeup, or else they wouldn't always hone in on that particular skin tone. I don't know though. Anyway, next we have the Sun Tone Radiant Blush for $75. It's a pearlescent formula that sweeps a sheer wash of joyful color onto the cheeks. They have the shade Energy, which is a peach shimmer. They have Confidence, a rose shimmer. And then there's the Sunstone Lip Sheers that are $36. So the blush is $75. The bronzer is $82, and the lip sheers are $36. And it says a moisture packed lip tint that imparts a sheer wash of color with glossy shine. So everything's a sheer wash of color, but you still have to pay these absorbent prices for it. Okay. Enthusiasm is a sheer raspberry. Empower is a sheer mocha, and Optimism is a sheer plum. I'm personally not a fan of this collection, but there's nothing in it that really appeals to me. I already have a peach blush, I already have a rose blush, and I don't like lip tints or sheer lip products as a general rule. And if I do, I'd buy an affordable one like from e.l.f. just so I can refer to you all the product if I needed to in a video. But yeah, none of this stuff is interesting to me, and I know the bronzer isn't going to be deep enough because it's Chantecaille. So moving on. Next, I saw this, and somebody was saying that this wasn't new, but somebody else was saying it was new. So I'm like, I'm confused, because it says that Tom Ford Beauty is supposed to be releasing 3 new scents to their line of all over body sprays, and it was supposed to be Lost Cherry, Bitter Peach, and Old Wood. But then Point Click Vibes was saying that this was already out, because somebody else said it came out June the 7th online. It was supposed to be available, but she was saying that they had been out for a while as far as she knew. So I'm like, I don't know if they reformulated the formula of it, because I feel like I remember seeing these somewhere too. So maybe it's a like reformulated thing that they're coming out with, and they just didn't want to say that they reformulated it and re-push it out again as a new product for people to, like, you know, see and talk about. But or maybe it's just going to other countries now and it started off in America for once. I don't know, but it says June the 7th if you're interested. I've never smelled Bitter Peach. I have a sample of it at home, but I never actually put it on. I remember the late great Mel Thompson talking about how horrible she said it was, the scent was. I like Lost Cherry okay, but I have the dupe from Dossier, so I wouldn't really need to get the real one. And especially because it's a body spray, it's not going to last as long. And for the price point they charge, this needs to last, honey, okay? It needs to last. But yeah, so if you're interested, those are coming out. I'm not necessarily crazy about it, so I'm just kind of like, okay, y'all, we only got like 2 or 3 more products to talk about. Let me see. Yeah, we got 3 more products to talk about after we talk about this. Now, this is the thing I was excited about from Say. This is the Dew Bronze Soft Focus Effortless Liquid Bronzer. Now, this sounds interesting to me. My only thing is I hate the fact that they always come out with 2 and 3 of the same product when you think about it. Because remember, I've battled 2 concealers of theirs. I don't know if y'all saw that video yet, but I have. Then they have, they're coming out with this now, but then they have like the bronzer that's in the cup already. So I'm just like, how many bronzers and like concealers and stuff do you need? I forgot to buy the skin tint because I thought it was just a skin tint, but it says skin tint foundation. So I'm hoping it gives a little bit more coverage. So I'm gonna pick that up along with these, and then we will see how they go. But yeah, I am interested in trying it. I'm just confused as to why they keep coming up with the same thing a million times over. I wonder if it's going to be more like the one I'm obsessed with from Makeup by Mario. You know, the one he had in the little pot, the one I literally like panned and finished just because I liked it that much. I'm hoping to give that type of effect, because I don't necessarily like the fact that I have to dip into a pan to do it. I'd rather just do it on the face and just rub it out real quick. So I feel like this one will be a little more easier to use than having to go through all that. But if it doesn't give the same effect that that one does, I will continue to buy that one just because I really like it. I just prefer it to be in, you know, like the doe foot form, because I feel like it'd be easier to deal with instead of constantly dipping back into a pan and blending it on the face. Because I like stuff in stick form and like doe foot form, because I feel like it's easier to work with instead of having like the little pots and stuff. So I'm still going to keep the pot though, because again, we're going to have to compare the pot to this one, and I might like the pot from them better than this one, or combine both of them if I don't feel like this gives enough of a bronze to it, because I can put that underneath and just put this on top. But I'm gonna have to keep both just because I'm a reviewer and I have to review stuff, and I've been trying to get a little more into say, so I feel like, you know, that'll be better for me. This brand I had seen from, I think it's Ulta Beauty and Kathleen Lights. It has a new fragrance coming out. It's supposed to have bergamot, lemon, grapefruit, and pink pepper, marine accord, cypress, and ambergris oak mist. Now, I'm not necessarily crazy about the scents that are in this fragrance. There's another one though they had that's supposed to be like a vanilla milky type fragrance. I saw it in Kathleen Light's fragrance collection. I actually screenshotted that part so I know like which fragrance it was. But I am interested in trying this brand. It doesn't say how much it is though. It didn't say in the picture how much it was. So I have no idea how much it is. I'm not interested in this one, but I am interested in trying this brand. So we'll have to wait and see if I can get my hands on that one, because I don't know where you can even buy this brand from. So if you know where to get this brand from, let me know. I think it's maybe just be on their official website or something, but you know, we'll see. Okay, y'all. So let's talk about this. Round it off with CoverGirl, because they had 2 new launches on Amazon. I believe both of these are on Amazon. Don't quote me. But it says this CoverGirl Clean Invisible Foundation. So I guess they're getting rid of the glass bottle of this product and coming up with a new one. It says it's blendable formula, buildable coverage, lightweight, natural finish, non-comedogenic. It's available on Amazon now. It's new and improved clean invisible foundation is now clean and fragrance free. Lightweight, breathable formula, looks and feels like your skin but better. So it's a non-drying formula. It is suitable for all skin types, even sensitive skin. It is vegan and formulated without parabens, sulfates, phthalates, mineral oil, and talc, made with 100% natural organic pigments. I don't know if that's supposed to make a difference. And it's now in a tube, as you saw, instead of the glass bottle, which is more convenient. So if you're interested in this, you can pick it up on Amazon right now. Next, there's these CoverGirl Clean Lip Colors. It's 8 shades, creamy, comfortable lipstick made with 0 animal byproducts and 100% carmine free, infused with 3% naturally derived squalene as well as avocado and aloe butter, satin finish, and fragrance free. It says they're available now. I'm assuming these are available now on Amazon as well, if you're interested. They did have some nice generic colors that I feel like would be good for everyone, so bravo with the color selection. I've just never been like a CoverGirl girl, if you will. When they had the cream collection, I was more into it then, but it's like now I'm just kind of like, I don't really check for them too often. There was a primer that I was interested in possibly trying, and I can see myself picking up this foundation just to see if it's like the natural your skin but better vibe, but still gives a decent amount of coverage like other things, and maybe one of these lipsticks. So if this stuff came to Ulta, I would possibly pick it up just to, you know, be like, give CoverGirl a second chance and see how I feel about it, because I don't really review that much drugstore, I feel like. So I feel like it'd be interesting to you all just to see how I feel about a drugstore product for once, that I haven't, like, you know, really talked about a whole bunch of drugstore that is an e.l.f. or like Catrice or Essence or Maybelline, L'Oreal, basically the basic brands I feel like a lot of people talk about. I feel like I don't hear that many people talk about CoverGirl, so that's another reason I'd be interested in trying it, because it's like, I feel like it's not going to be that many reviews out there, because I don't really see anybody checking for CoverGirl, not to be mean. So those are all the things I had to talk to you all about today. We literally just went on trend move, so I don't need to check and see if I missed anything. However, just in case I did, some stuff should pop up here if I did miss anything. or something comes out later in the week that I feel like you all might be interested in and want me to talk about it, I put it there to let you know that I did see it, even if I didn't get to talk about it in today's video. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. Make sure you subscribe. The membership is down below if you're interested. That's where I go more in depth with home decor, fragrance, vlogs, and do a lot of like fashion try-ons and whatnot. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.